This week I'm gonna test my limits a little bit. 7 workouts, these are the goals. 7 workouts across 3 different states. I'm gonna be traveling. This includes jits at home and out of town. This includes skiing, I'm hitting the slopes. On top of all that, making time for the family. That matters most. Hopefully I can get them out in a little bit of nature, a little nature walk, and then lastly, the big goal is gonna be to reach out to some folks and see if I can help them raise more money for incredible causes next year. Let's see if I can pull it all off. Let's find out. The time is 6:07. My flight leaves at 7, and I am just pulling out of my driveway. Will I make it? Let's find out within the hour. All right, buddy. I love you. I'm going to work tomorrow, and I'll be home tomorrow night, late.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, I love you. Mwah. Heading back home. Great shoot in LA. However, I just started to feel a little bit nauseous, so we're trying a little smoothie to smooth things out. I have not gotten my workout in yet, and I don't land until like 10:30. Not looking good. Made it through the flight. Smoothie stayed down. A little ginger ale mid-flight helped out as well to settle the stomach. Now, it's 10:25 at night. Had a wonderful shoot. The client was great. Everything went well today. There were 5 of us total that were modeling, and that's really great because you get good company. But part of the problem with that, one of the challenges with this wonderful world of modeling, is that I had probably 2 hours today where I wasn't doing anything. They were shooting the other models. They didn't need me for these shots. And in that time, if I have something on the computer or a phone or anything, some work that needs to be done, I can do it. But one thing I cannot do in that window is work out. So now here I am. I'll be home about 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. Still haven't got the workout in. And if I'm gonna hit 7 workouts this week, I either have to get this in tonight at 11 p.m. or put sleep first and double up a couple of the days this week. So tomorrow's jiu-jitsu for sure, maybe weights as well. And then I'll probably make the call when I pull up in the driveway to see how the body's feeling, if I get it in tonight or not. Check this out. Coming home, baby, I'm coming home. It's about 8 a.m. and I just woke up a little bit ago after snoozing my alarm, my 6:30 a.m. alarm. I opted to skip last night's workout in exchange for sleep because something that's stuck with me for the last 6 years, 7 years, 8 years now is I used to always burn myself out. I used to go ham and I would burn myself out. And a friend of mine, a doctor, told me when I was training, pursuing the world title in long drive, told me that I needed to look at sleep as training, as part of my training, not something to be avoided in order to get my workout in and exercises. And then since then I've seen a little bit more science behind that, and it turns out that yeah, your sleep is incredibly important. So I prioritize sleep, especially because I have a busy week coming up with more travel, and I don't want to burn myself down to where I end up getting sick. So here I am, I'm literally fresh out of bed, and kids are still sleeping, Jeanette's still sleeping, luckily. So hopefully we can get a workout in right here, and then jiu-jitsu tonight. Double up, catch back up, because it's only Tuesday and I'm already behind. I'm also adding another goal for this week, which is to clean this garage up. The Murphy bed is up. It's not perfectly mounted and installed, but it is up, and so I can get rid of the box spring from the old bed and all this stuff. So adding that to the list is cleaning up the garage, and that is a new goal for the week. So 7 workouts across 3 different states, clean up the garage, skiing, which is going to be fun, and hopefully I stay healthy through all this stuff, and jiu-jitsu in 2 of these different locations, as well as 5 business outreaches. Also, I aim to let you in on more of the things that I use that I love, and I will be very transparent as always as to whether I've been paid to use this product or anything like that, or if I just keep it very real. And I turned down and have turned down over the years quite a few different brands and products because A, it just doesn't align with me and my values, or B, it's just a shitty product. What I want to share for today is, oh look, there's a little spider crawling by me. Side note, the very best socks that I have ever worn, my favorite brand of socks, Darn Tough socks. No, they did not pay me to say this. This is not some sort of brand endorsement or anything like that. I just genuinely love Darn Tough socks. Darn Tough, Vermont. I cannot say enough good things about these damn socks. If you like good socks, Darn Tough's the way to go.
I don't know, but it's gonna take a while to get there.
What's up, girl?
Not the temperature.
Are you excited to be in my vlog this week? Hard to please.
Ooh. He's moving very slow.
Here we are, another slight distraction from our game plan, which would be to be decorating and get another audition in and all that stuff, because I'm just hearing back from our loan team, basically, that we're refinancing the house, and so there's something that has to be done right now. Not planned for this week, cutting into a little bit of stuff here, but here we are, nonetheless. Every once in a while, a job comes around, which asks for my partner to join in, and this is one of those. We have to get the babies entertained for a little bit while we sneak out into the garage and do an audition. Hold on, stay still, stay look normal. Mm-hmm. Hi, I'm Anthony Thomas.
I'm Jeannette Solis.
The glorious life in modeling and acting is, so many people see it. I don't know, it's so weird to me that people glorify this this profession when so much of the time is sort of downtime. You're just waiting. Even when you book something, you're just on set, but then you're also just waiting. It's not all glamorous, but so much of the time is auditioning or callbacks or having to do something that's a special client request like this, where you have to film the thing, and then now I'm sitting here spending so much time editing just to be able to send this thing that they might ultimately not even book, and meanwhile the family's over there hanging out and I have to get this in because this is how we pay bills. We have ourselves another audition. It is due in, the delivered audition is due in 13 minutes. Let's see if I can make the cutoff. The garage is in shambles still. sawdust, quick cuts, so I still have everything in shambles in here. But we're gonna see if we can get this thing done real quick. Hi there, I'm Anthony Thomas. I'm 6'3". Okay, jiu-jitsu time. One of the things that I notoriously and repeatedly feel not so great about, it's cold in the garage, is not just rushing to have to get ready and go out quick like this, but rushing and having to get ready and go out quick like this while Jeannette had to cut her workout, not short, she's not cutting it short per se, but she's having to rush through it rather than kind of, oh, I get to hang out and enjoy my workout, which I think most people love to do, because just the timing of things, right? Hit the Costco run, got back, she gets her workout, but then the timing of all this, I have to get out the door, and literally class starts in 17 minutes and I live about 12 minutes away. So not ideal, but this rushing little bit, I would much prefer that she can bask in and enjoy her workout. But the way that timing has worked out, especially over the last like 2 weeks, has been, look at the old white belt, no stripes. It's just been rushed, and so that's one of the things that doesn't feel so good, that I would love to change in the day if I had the option to do so, but such is life. Now we hustle out the door to go train. Woo, baby, jiu-jitsu time. Class starts in 13 minutes. I'm just out the driveway. Hopefully we can make it in time. I don't like rushing. I don't like it being this tight at all. I'm the guy that's like, let me get there early, let me stretch, and just have a nice mellow time as we lead into it. But here we are. This is not helping. We made it. Another good one. Good one tonight. Got some blood on the gi, but it is not from me, thankfully. And we're healthy tonight. Let's keep that streak alive. Blessings on blessings, baby. And lessons on lessons. Merry Christmas. 5 o'clock. Taking a break from Jeannette's Christmas light additions to the tree out front, and I'm sitting here with baby not wanting to work out. I thought this morning, again, last week I started a new training program. I thought today was a mellow recovery yoga type day, but then I looked at the board earlier and realized it's a upper body strength day. And to be honest, I'm a little achy from the double day yesterday. A little achy, a little tight, a little stiff, so not really wanting to go after it again, but it has to be done. Okay, baby. Okay. This is a test run of the jacket ordered off Amazon for the gala this week. Workout complete. Now I've got to pack because I fly out. I will be on the airplane in 12 and a half hours from right now. So it may look like I have stuff packed, but bag's empty. Nothing in the suitcase yet. I've got the gi laid out. I've got the ski gear laid out. Now I still have to go pack a few other things, but I'm gonna go pack this up, get some dinner with the family, and relax. This probably looks like a smile, but it's actually a grimace because I slept on my 3-year-old's bed last night, which is about this big, and my back is about 18 different knots. So we got some work to do to loosen that up today. Okay, the nap monster got me. Now I have about an hour and 20 minutes before I have to be up and out, dressed, and on my way to the High Fives Foundation Silver Tie Gala. The whole reason I'm out here for this trip. This is the biggest event of the year, raising money for High Fives Foundation. High Fives athletes going from life-changing injury, like a spinal cord injury, paralysis, and amputation, to being able to have adaptive equipment and gear built, customized for them to get back to the sports and the activities that they love to do, as well as building community and having a support system unlike anything else out there. High Fives Foundation is amazing. Check it out, highfivesfoundation.org. But that's what I got going on today. That said, I have an hour and 20 minutes. I still haven't gotten my workout in for today, which luckily is just going to be 20 to 30 minutes of something restorative like yoga, stretching, that sort of bit. So I'm just going to do yoga here in the hotel room. And then I realize I still haven't done my business outreaches at all this week. Now, I only have to do 5. That was my goal for this week, was 5 outreaches. That's not much at all. Realistically, I should be doing like 100 a day. But I haven't done any at all in weeks on weeks on weeks. So 5 for the week was like, let's just get something out there. It's not a high bar, but let's put something there. So 5 should be doable, especially because on my way out here today, flying out here, when I was at the airport, or actually on the airplane, I was able to draft the email outreach that I'm going to use for the 5 folks that I have to reach out to today. So I just have to customize a little bit here and there to who I'm sending it to and then get those out. So I have an hour and a half to do all of that before I suit up and boot up, and hopefully we have an absolutely epic time tonight, which I will share some epic moments here. Nervous, unsure, insecure, all these things. That's just a few pieces of the pie of the feeling of cold outreach, of reaching out to people saying, hey, I offer these services. I can offer them for you and help you in your business, your pursuit of whatever your goals are. I can collaborate with you and raise the odds of success in working together. But it's cold outreach, and there's a lot of feelings around that. So as I'm about to click send on this, it's for a pretty big client. That would be a fun opportunity, but it would require me to step up and do a fantastic job. So it's not like I can just be like, hey, I'm gonna come out there and just crush it for you guys because you guys are no, this is trying to play bigger, level up. And so there's these feelings that are involved. But the reality with this, in my opinion, is, for one, those feelings are good because it means I'm going after something that's gonna force me to grow. 2, I have infinite opportunities to come up with ideas, concepts, and potential brand new things that are just going to be highly impactful for them and for me, for everybody involved, to where I just have to put my foot out there, really. I just have to put myself in position to go, okay, now we just have to play big and figure out how can I add even more value to these people than they've ever had before. But in this moment, in the outreach, in the start of this, there are those little nervous feelings. So I try to shift that, and scientifically this is backed, where you shift that as a competitor from I'm nervous or anxious, and just swap it with the word excited. because they're the same feelings physiologically. So right now, I'm excited to be sending out the very first email. Click. I didn't really send anything right there. That was just for dramatic effect. But I'm about to. I have it drafted. So here we go. $2,000. That's a wrap. We shut it down. Raised a boatload of money for our athletes. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. Finally in bed after the gala. It is midnight and tomorrow I'm going skiing, but I really wanted to go to this jiu-jitsu gym here in Reno that I had picked out from earlier in the week when I was planning this week out. The way the schedules are working out, I was planning for a 5:30 a.m. class and then go up to the mountain at noon because that's when, you know, the group ski event is tomorrow. But I realized I could ski sooner. So the challenge I have is, do I skip jiu-jitsu, go up to the mountain early, and that's going to be a killer workout for hours on hours and hours? Or do I wake up in 4.5 hours, go to jiu-jitsu, come back here, sleep for like an hour more, and then head up to the mountain? That's the challenge. I didn't sleep well last night, and the move typically for me is to make sure I get good sleep. You don't want bad sleep 2 nights in a row. That's usually when I get sick and worn down and all that stuff. But all of this to say, I feel really good. My body feels good, and I feel pretty well in tune. So I think the move is go to jiu-jitsu and come back and sleep, and then go to the mountain. And if I need a little extra time and a little less ski time, so be it, but I'll get both in this way. So, ¿por qué no los dos? Conditions are good today. It was like blizzard, like blowing extra hard into the eyeballs. This is the end of a successful day. Morning jiu-jitsu, 5:30. On the mountain, skiing with my fellow board members. High Fives Foundation. Wow, I'm tired. High Fives Foundation. And then board meeting, dinner, fantastic vibes, lovely energy. I'm so ready to knock out and get back to the family. Nice, Javier. Hi, dude. Saturday night, after getting home today, essentially all I did was take 2 naps, eat popcorn for dinner, watch a comedy with the family, and definitely did not get my workout in today. So workouts for the week, I made 6 of 7.
But you made up for it skiing all day.
Yeah. Jeannette says I made up for it skiing all day. I don't know if that fully counts, but
Falling counts as skiing.
Yeah. But it was a great week nonetheless. And let's see. So workout 6 of 7. The garage is not cleaned or organized, so failed there. And then business emails, I got 2 of 5, so I failed that as well.